Yo, everybody, how is it going? Hope it's good. We will start off as typical this week. So back on stage, nothing really different about service, just kind of straightforward. So we'll start with the welcome, and then we will jump right into the countdown, and then I will give the call to worship, ask everybody to stand and worship together, and we'll jump right into Battle Belongs. So jumping into this song, verse 1, I'll take, chorus will come in together. Staying in on verse 2, second chorus, first bridge I'll take, and then coming on that second bridge, and then we'll be in until the end of the song. Scripture reading is either going to be me or Alex, not sure which one yet, but one of us will do that, and then we'll jump into Fight My Battles. I'm doing this song in E, so verse 1 will be Alex, and then the repeat of verse 1 will be Alex, and then if we just want to come in together on that first chorus, so she'll even take, and I believe you've overcome, on that pre-chorus, that'll be her. Coming on that first chorus, and then really, we'll stay in until the first, I think it's, 2 full times through the bridge, and then after that, we'll come in with Alex, and then really planning on being in until the end of the song. I know the end of that, Alex, is like when they go into, you've got like the tags and all of that, they go back into, like, this is how I fight my battles, this is how, we'll kind of just end it, like the song will end. Whatever you sing over that time is fine, because that tagline, we literally sing it different all the time. Try to do it like the track, but if you do it differently, that's really fine. It's not a big deal. Then from there, I'm not going to have to do a crossfade, Gavin, because I think I texted you about how Jesus paid it all in 3/4, and that count in is just a little different, and I don't want it to be too fast or feel too off. So this is how I fight my battles will end, and then I'll just kind of play in B. And then, again, Gavin, that count in is just a little funky. So, like, you have that big, like, I don't know, pad synth thing that comes in, and then it'll say verse 2, 3. That's it. It's weird because you don't hear 4. And so it's verse 2. I hear. So here technically is back on the 1. Verse 2, 3. Verse 2. I hear the Savior say. Once you get it once, you're kind of just rolling with the song, but it can be a little weird. All right, but Jesus paid it all. Verse 1 will be Gavin. We'll come in on the first chorus together, staying into verse 2, second chorus. Verse 3, I want Gavin to take by himself. And when before the throne, he'll take that by himself. We'll come in on chorus 2, and then bridge the first 2 times through that bridge. It'll be Gavin, and then when drums start kicking in and everything, we'll come in with him and be in until the end of the song. All right. From there, we will go down. We'll come back up. We'll go into Run to the Father. Harley will take this. When Harley gets there on Sunday, please thank her for filling in last week for Maddie. So she's on 2 weeks in a row, which is awesome. But verse 1 will be Harley. We'll come in on the first chorus there together, staying in through verse 2, second chorus, interlude. And then what I want us to do is be out for half of the bridge. My heart has been in your sights. That'll just be Harley. We'll come back in with her on I feel this rush down deep in my chest. And then we'll be in until the end of the song. And then Harley, really, if you want to decide if you'd rather start on the bridge and do like one bridge, one chorus for the offertory, or if you'd rather do the chorus twice, maybe just kind of think about what you'd rather go into during that time, and that's what we'll do on Sunday. So we won't make a firm decision on that until Sunday. Okay, y'all? I think that's it. I can't really think of anything else to talk through. All familiar songs. Get ready for planning center requests coming in. I got Casey's schedule, so now I can finish planning out the rest of the year. We got some new songs and everything coming in October, so be on the lookout for that as you receive requests and then as songs get placed. All right, band, this is where you guys will start the video. Really not too much to talk about this week. Kind of straightforward stuff. We start with the call to worship. I will take that, and then we'll jump right into fight my battles. Kind of, that's kind of the theme of the first 2 songs. Battle Belongs, and then on that song, really nothing's changing. Playing that song straightforward, straight through, doing this song in C, not changing anything. So, maybe just to do something different, actually, I take back what I just said. Let's start with a down chorus. So kind of, I'm going to use that call to worship time to kind of really kind of get us into where we should be. So I'll do one chorus together and kind of slow. So if we want to play behind, that would be cool. And so, just kind of short and brief, I'll welcome us, and then I'll go into, so when I fight on my knees. Rob, during that time, if you almost want to do like, just kind of some like ambient little things on the, sound on the swells. Oh my gosh, on the ride. I don't really know how else to put that, but almost jazzy in a way, if you see what I'm saying. So when out, like just kind of to where it's there and you hear it, but you don't really notice it. Kind of something like that, just to give it a little bit of something extra. And then band wise, kind of just playing some like just kind of straight diamond stuff. So when out. And just kind of that. So bass wise, just kind of playing it chill. Yeah, I hope I explained that well. If I didn't, just ignore me. But that's what we'll do, and then we'll jump right into the song. What I'll do, Rob, is I'll sing through the night. Oh God, the battle belongs to. And it'll kind of swell in. I'll briefly talk. So when I'm really almost before I say you, in between two and you, just go ahead and fire off the click, and then we'll jump right into the song. Not changing anything on this song, playing it straight through, okay? Then what we'll do is jump into the scripture reading. That'll either be Alex or myself. I'm not sure which one yet, but Miranda will get us into E. And then we'll jump right into Fight My Battles, playing this song in E. Yeah, not really much to talk about in that song, playing it straightforward. And then we'll not have a crossfade. We'll have just some type of next fade. I don't know if it'll be too fast. So this is Gavin's first time leading Jesus Paid It All, and it's in 3/4, so the count's just a little faster, a little different. So I don't want it to be too quick of a transition. So I'll make it be an automated fade for now, Rob, but we may change that to where I may just have you start it. But for now, it's going to be a next fade instead of a crossfade into Jesus Paid It All. But we're playing the song like we always do it, and we're playing it like the track. Then what we'll do is go down, come back up, go into Run to the Father. Playing this song in C. It's been a while since we've done it in C. Typically, we do the song in B, so just know that. Make sure you're practicing it in C. And then what I told Harley, there'll be two options for the offertory. We'll either just do bridge and chorus or do two choruses. I'm going to let her decide that on Sunday, okay? So, maybe kind of practice both that are just kind of chill, but we'll let her decide what she wants to do on Sunday. All right, guys, that is it. I hope what I said before Battle Belongs made sense. I now have Casey's schedule, which means I can schedule out the rest of the year. I've got some new songs I want us to do in October. One is called Greater Still by Brandon Lake, if you want to go ahead and start just listening to that, playing that. The other one, let me grab it really quick. It is a kind of a, I don't really know how to describe it, other than the fact that it's a very piano-driven song, which is kind of where worship music has headed anyways. It's called Psalm 91. I will say it's by Anna Golden. Psalm 91, I will say Anna Golden. Those are two songs we're going to add in October if you want to start listening through. But minus that, I will see you guys Sunday. Happy practicing.